9 signs that you have a strong personality. Often, the idea that many people have when they hear the term strong personality is of a noisy, dominant, and often bossy person. But the reality is that generally, this is not the case, and a quiet and calm person could easily have a much stronger personality, even if less apparent. If you see yourself in the descriptions given in this video, you'll most likely have a personality that we can consider strong. Here are 9 signs you have a strong personality. Number 1. You don't seek attention or approval. A person with a strong personality does not spend time seeking approval from others. You're too busy living your life in your own vision, and that's enough for you. You don't need everyone's approval. Of course, there's a small group of people whose opinion you respect, but you have no interest in getting the attention or approval of the masses. You know how to say no to people, and even though they may not like it, you do it because you can. One of the most common causes of unhappiness among people is to always put others before themselves, with the resulting stress. Knowing how to impose yourself and say no when necessary is a sign of a strong personality. Number 2. You don't seek and you do not accept excuses. If something goes wrong, you take responsibility for it and take the necessary actions to improve the situation. You know that making mistakes is human, and when you make a mistake, you just admit it and try to learn from it. Many mistakenly believe that a person with a strong personality never admits that he or she was wrong, but it's just the opposite. Those who are sure of themselves have no problem admitting their faults. Weaker people need to support their beliefs without being objective because those beliefs are often all they have. Because you don't make excuses, you expect the same behavior from others. Number 3. Superficial conversations bore you. You love intelligent conversations, and although you don't mind laughing and joking, you try to avoid some superficial conversations that you consider a waste of time. Often this attitude could be mistaken for arrogance, when instead it is simple disinterest. Number 4. Ignorant people irritate you, and you point it out. Nowadays, with the internet at your fingertips, there's no excuse for being ignorant. Clear demonstrations like sharing fake news that even a 3-year-old child would be able to identify irritates you a lot. And ignorant people who think they are smart deserve to be put in their place, so you don't hold back when it comes to pointing it out to them. Maybe this approach doesn't win you any Friend of the Month awards, but you're being true to yourself and doing humanity a favor. Number 5. You're true to your values and your morals. Sometimes life requires you to make difficult and unpopular choices. You'll find yourself losing things or people dear to you for something you've said or done, and you're aware of it. But you're also aware that when it comes to your values and morals, there should be and can be no compromises. Obviously, I'm not referring to the little things for which compromising is absolutely legitimate. If your mother asks you to help with the groceries on a Sunday morning and you refuse because you don't work on a Sunday, you're not defending your own values here. You're just being a bit of an asshole. Here we're talking about moral factors such as discrimination, recommendations, or all sorts of serious injustices. Number 6. You have a reputation as a strong person. Your reputation walks into a room before you do, and it's with good reason. You're well known for being someone who's outspoken. But you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk, and everyone knows it, whether they know you well or not. Number 7. You make decisions quickly. You hate when you see people hesitating excessively when it comes to making a decision, especially for relatively simple things. Too many people are held back in life by their excessive hesitation in making a decision. You can always, or almost always, make your decisions in a rational way, thinking with your brain and leaving aside emotions that could negatively affect the outcome of the decision-making process. Your decisions are bound to your beliefs, whose solid foundations help you in the most important decisions, making them almost obvious. Number 8. You have big dreams and you're not ashamed of them. You know what you want and you're not ashamed of it. Instead, you work hard to achieve your goals. While you see others in constant search for inspiration, in the meantime, you're out there at the forefront fighting to achieve your dreams with practical actions. You don't care what the toxic people around you think, and you continue on your way in order to one day make your dreams come true. Number 9. You do not self-pity and hate those who do it. When you fall, you get up, and you're persistent in the pursuit of your dreams. You never give up, And even if, like everyone else, you go through difficult times, you always manage to find a way to keep moving forward. The term self-pity is not part of your vocabulary. You also expect the same from others and hate people who spend their time complaining instead of actively trying to improve their situation. Complaining leads nowhere. Do you see yourself in some or all of these points? And where do you feel you can improve? If you'd like, let us know by leaving a comment. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to push the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, don't forget to activate the notification bell. This way you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.